Hey, what's good, y'all boys? How y'all doing? How y'all doing it, man? I've been out all day, bro. Like, I'm dead. I'm tired, but I gotta come out with this video because tomorrow we got, to me, our most important game of the season tomorrow. Our revenge game against the Cincinnati Bengals, man. As y'all know, last time we played the Cincinnati Bengals, what was it? Was it week? Excuse me. Was it week 2 or was it week 3? I think it was week 3, but we took a L. You know, Jamar Chase had 2 touchdowns. That boy is a dog, you know. Joe Burrow was going crazy. But now my problem is we haven't been great against the run. And Joe Mixon is a top 5 running back. You know, to me, I thought our problems this year was going to be with the receivers and all that. Last week we was in a shootout, probably the best game of the year that I've seen out of any 2 teams. Last week we was in a shootout, so Keenan Allen and Mike Williams went crazy, but also Austin Eckler had full touchdowns. He had 4 of them things. So we got to stop the run. That's my main concern about this Bengals game. I think we're going to go into Cincinnati and actually win in decent fashion. I think we're going to come out with like a 27-14 win. You know what I'm saying? I actually don't think it's going to be close. I actually don't think I think we're going to come out here and just know that we want to win this game. You know, it's the revenge game. It's the revenge game. But I want to show y'all something real quick before I finish this. You know, I got a little custom hat here. You know what I'm saying? This John say Steel City Hodge on it. You know, and then I got the TJ Watt 90 on it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boys at Lids. You know, that's where I was at today, mall. You know, doing Christmas shopping. You know, it's about that time. Stop that Lids. You know, my boys work there. My boy X and my boy Darn. You know, they work there. So they hooked this little custom Steelers hat up for me. I don't even wear hats. I'm gonna be real. I don't even wear hats. I'm not a hat boy, but you know, it's just nice to have. So shout out to my boys. Shout out to my boys for you know, hooking me up like that. But anyway, we're gonna get back to it, man. We're gonna get right back to it, bro. The main thing we need to do in this game, if our offense can be like how it was every week last week, then I think we legitimately have a chance at winning some games, winning some tough games. Because from now on, the schedule's tough. Got Bengals this week, Ravens, Vikings. What else? Titans. Excuse me, I told you I'm tired. Titans, Chiefs, Browns again, Ravens again. You know what I'm saying? So, schedule gets no easier. I told y'all the main thing about this game is stopping the ground, stopping Joe Mixon, but we also can't let them beat us in the air. Tyler Boyd had a touchdown last time. Melvin Ingram thought he was the bigger man and got ran over. Jamar Chase had 2 touchdowns. He burned James Pierre down the sideline, and then he had a red zone touchdown. We cannot let that happen again. Now, as for injuries, Minka was activated off of the COVID list, so Minka will be active. TJ Watt, he practiced fully. He will be playing. Joe Hayden is still out. He was ruled out with a foot injury. You know, Big Ben, he had COVID, but he came back in that Chargers game and played his best game of the year. Hopefully, he can keep playing like that. You know, our receivers are good. Deontay Johnson, Chase Claypool. Oh, Ray McLeod does have COVID, so he's a no. He's a no for this game. He's out. I don't know who's going to be returning punts and kicks. I guess we'll find it on game day. Anthony Miller has been activated. Anthony Miller is finally activated. I think Steven Sims will probably be back there returning kicks. Either him or Anthony Miller. Maybe Cody White, you know, somebody. But, yeah, man, with this game, we got to stop the run. We have to stop the run. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it because the run defense has been looking awful all year. Not even going to lie. The run defense has been looking bad. But we can't lose against the air either. You know, first game back with Minka. Hopefully Minka, we haven't seen an interception from Minka this year. Hopefully he gets one. You know, TJ Watt, hopefully he could stay healthy. If TJ Watt can stay healthy this game, you know, and we'll have him coming in next week because I feel like TJ Watt has been getting hurt a lot. When he's on the field, he's producing. To me, he's, once again, he's Defensive Player of the Year. Once again, not even on no bias stuff. He's Defensive Player of the Year. Look at his numbers doing it. You know, look at his numbers while doing it in less games than every other defensive player. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, he's Defensive Player of the Year once again. To me, he should already be a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. But that's not what this conversation is about. As for the offensive side, Ben Roethlisberger, I need you to play like how you did against the San Diego Chargers last Sunday night. I need you to come out here, stretch the defense on all levels. Now, the Bengals have a pretty good defense, for the most part. Tomlin was interviewed, like he said, they really don't get hurt on defense. So, if people aren't getting hurt, that means they're going to play better together because they all know the personnel. They all know what they need to do. They're all on the same page. They really don't get hurt a lot. Everybody's on that field all the time. So their defense is pretty damn good. But, Ben, I need you to, last time we seen them, you threw what, 3 picks? Was it 3 picks or did you throw 2 picks? I think you threw, I know for a fact you threw 2 picks to Logan Wilson. I can't really remember a third one, but it might have been 3. We can't have that happen again. Deontay Johnson, Chase Claypool, y'all know how y'all both played against Denver? I need that to happen again. Because I feel like the run game is not going to be like there. I feel like Najee can get a rushing touchdown, but I don't think it's going to be like a good running game for Najee. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Najee could finish with about 60, 70 yards and maybe a touchdown. It's not a bad game, but it's not nothing crazy. I feel like we're going to have to rely on our receivers. Injuries on the offense, Eric Ebron. Eric Ebron is hurt. Eric Ebron has a knee injury. I believe he has to get knee surgery. We have put him on the IR. And to me, I believe this is probably going to be Eric Ebron's last year as a Pittsburgh Steeler. Now, he hasn't been bad this year, but he just hasn't been on the field, He's already missed 2 games, and now he's on the IR. Obviously, Pat Freiermuth has been showing out, opening eyes, because we drafted him in the 2nd round for a reason. He's our next tight end. He's the future. Him and Najee are the future. Pat Freiermuth, you're going to have a good game. Hold on to the ball. I mean, I know last time it was overtime, you were tired, plus rain. I mean, things happen, I'm still pissed off about that tie, but we got to move on. It's a long season. Things happen. So, Pat Freiermuth, I need you to go out there. I would like for us to get Zach Gentry more involved. Zach Gentry's like, what, 7'2"? I said 7'2". 6'7", 6'8". How tall is Zach Gentry? He's pretty tall. I would like to see him get more involved in them little tight end screens. I remember we threw one. We did throw a tight end screen a couple weeks ago. I need guys like, hopefully we can see Anthony Miller out there. Hopefully, because I think Anthony Miller has a lot of potential. I liked him on Chicago. I really did. Anthony Miller, he's a former first rounder. He has the potential. So, hopefully we can get Anthony Miller involved in this offense. If Cody White is out there, Cody White, I'm going to need you to make some heads-up plays, need you to catch the ball. And, yeah, for the most part, I just need our offense to come out there and not look dominant, but show me glimpses of what we did last Sunday night. Show me consistency. Show me that y'all can always be like this. Because if we can always be like that, then, yeah. But I think that might have been like maybe the team is starting to come around, Maybe the team is starting to come around with the offense. But I'm thinking we only had to fight like that because we had to. And we were put in lucky situations where the offense really didn't have to drive down the field that much. One more thing, the offensive line. I need y'all to protect Big Ben. Y'all played terrible last week. I'm not going to lie. The offensive line played terrible last week. In that shootout, they played terrible, especially on our last possession where Big Ben took 2 consecutive sacks. I need the offensive line to be better. Please. Please. I need y'all to all be better. Dan Moore, I need you to be better. Kendrick Green, I don't know what's going on. You need to, snap the ball straight. Please, because we cannot, it's late in the season. It's a tight AFC race. If we win this game, I think we move right back up to 2nd in the division. If we lose this game, we're moving right to 4th. And I don't know what the seeding's looking like for the whole AFC, but offensive line, I'm going to need y'all to protect Big Ben, please, and let Najee run the ball if possible. You get what I'm saying? As for the defense, I would love to see at least 3 to 4 sacks on Joe Burrow. We got to watch him, too, because that boy can roll out the pocket. I'd love to see about 3 or 4 sacks on Joe Burrow. Last Bengals game we played, we had none. They dominated on all levels. We had none. We had no sacks, and it broke our streak. Let's come in here. Let's try to get at least 3-4 sacks on Joe Burrow. Their line is decent, but we can get to him. I would love to see at least a turnover or 2 this game and to set the offense up right. But, yeah, I think we should come in here. And, the Bengals, they're on a high horse right now. They're balling. The Bengals are balling. You know, last time we played them after the game, Tyler Boyd was coming out in interviews talking about, you know, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they just not trying. They're not trying. And like Mike Tomlin said, I don't care about what Tyler Boyd says, because how you going to come out there and say we not trying when y'all low-key barely beat us? Y'all barely beat us. Like, it was a game that y'all definitely could have lost. So I don't want to hear that. So hopefully all our players remember that. Hopefully we can shut Tyler Boyd up. I told y'all in week 3, before we even played them, Tyler Boyd always has at least a touchdown against us. Let's stop that right here. Let's stop it. Let's shut Tyler Boyd down. Let's get some good coverages on Jamar Chase, because that boy can run. Let's make sure the tight end Uzama doesn't go off on us, and stop the run game, you know. And that's all I really got for now, man. I think we should come in here. We should win. You know, we just need this W. It's a tight AFC, and we just need the W, you know. So I'm about to shut it down. I literally been out all day since 9 o'clock in the morning, and I just got back in the house. As soon as I got back up, I picked as soon as I got back in, turned the camera and started recording for y'all. But hopefully tomorrow after the game, I'm coming on here excited because we got our revenge. We got a W against the Bengals. And yeah, I'll probably catch y'all tomorrow, man. I'm out.